Well, today was very unexpected. I did not expect to wake up this morning to find out that Xenoblade Chronicles 3 was nominated as Game of the Year, while also being called out by Jeff Keighley on Twitter. If you did not see it, Jeff Keighley, who by the way had this tweet saved like the day that I made this tweet, because if you look at the image that he took, it was 4 hours ago when I made that tweet. So this man has had this tweet ready to be sent for like 4 days now. So yeah, I took a big L. Jeff Keighley. I said that Xenoblade Chronicles 3 was going to be ignored because Jeff Keighley was asking, what is your predictions for the Game of the Year? I was like, my predictions are Xenoblade Chronicles 3 is going to be ignored. Which, I mean, I feel like there was a history, specifically with Xenoblade 2. That game got like ignored. I think Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition got like one nominee. Yeah, it got nominated. It got nominated. But today's video, by the way, hi everyone, my name is Minato Max. Today we're doing our annual video where we go over the Game of the Year nominations and pick what we're voting for. This is always one of my favorite videos to do, just because you get to hear me talk about other stuff that's non-Nintendo. This is really the only time I get to talk about that. Granted, this year I've not really done much other stuff than Nintendo, so it's probably not going to be as exciting as it typically is. The last 2 years I did this, or I've done it for 3 years, so this is my 4th time doing this video. Wow, I feel so old. I can't believe that. But, you know, it's time for me to do something important in life, and that's voting. I didn't vote this year because I waited for the one important vote to happen, and my vote matters for the Game Awards. There's gonna be so many people mad at me saying. So it's time for me to get my votes in for the year at the Game Awards, because that's more important than anything else. The Game Awards is what's important. Let's get over there to the other side before all of you guys throw tomatoes at me. Yes, here we are, the Game Awards website. Wow, I really can't believe that this is here already. Okay, let's go to the bottom. I don't want to start with the number one thing that everyone wants to know. What's my Game of the Year? Man, I really wonder what I'm voting for this year. So, I actually don't know a lot of the categories. I know the Game of the Awards, the Game of the Year category, of course, but I don't know any other categories because when I woke up this morning on Twitter, everyone was like, Banana Max, Jeff Keighley. It's crazy. Alright, let's get into it. Best esports event. Don't care. Honestly, don't care, but I'm going to go with Evo because that's the one that I know about. Best esports coach. I know none of these guys. This guy looks like he is prepared, that he is ready to go to war. This man is like all professional looking. Dude got like the coolest photo taken. He's in a suit. I'm sorry, but I gotta go with this guy right here. Score, you're the GOAT. I hope you win because you look professional. Like, I know nothing about these guys again. I don't know if this guy's good, but hey, that's who I'm voting for. The best esports team. Okay, I only know one of these groups, and that's FaZe Clan. FaZe Clan, baby, that's who we're voting for. Yeah, I'm sorry. Best esports athlete. Dude, I don't know any of these guys. I'm gonna go with Alexander here, just cause he looks focused, he looks ready. That's who I'm voting for because that again, I don't know any of these players. Best esports game. I'm going with Rocket League. I think Rocket League is a very fun game when you're playing with the right players. I'm learning from a friend of mine who's pretty big into this game. Most anticipated game. Ooh, this is going to be an interesting category. We got Final Fantasy 16, Hogwarts Legacy, Resident Evil 4, Starfield, and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I'm surprised that Final Fantasy VII Reborn, is that what they're calling the part 2, is not on here. I don't feel like a lot of people are talking about Hogwarts Legacy. I feel like there's some other games that could have been put into this category. Starfield, I'm intrigued with Starfield. It looks like a really interesting game until they showed gameplay. It lost a little hype for me. But I am still going to play Starfield because I am intrigued by it. A new IP from Bethesda. Resident Evil 4, I'm kind of excited to play that. I've been playing Resident Evil 4 VR, so to see them do a remake of this, I'm kind of pumped to play that with a controller instead of a VR headset. Final Fantasy 16, I just don't care about the Final Fantasy games. I like 7. I haven't really played much of the others, though, to be fair. It's not me, guys. It's not me. Hogwarts Legacy, I'm a big Harry Potter fan. But, like, you know, it's hard to be a Harry Potter fan right now with everything that's happening. So it's like, I don't know. I feel like Hogwarts Legacy is going to be a really good game, though, when it does come out. So, obviously, I'm going with The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I mean, did you guys really think I was going to do something non-Nintendo? That's my number 1. That's coming out in May. It's going to be exciting. Best adaptation. Oh, this is actually a cool category since we've had so much video game material come onto the screens this year in forms of television or movies. Ooh, this is actually a hard pick for me. We've had the Sonic the Hedgehog 2 movie, which was absolutely amazing. We had the Uncharted movie, which was absolutely amazing. Me being a major Uncharted fan, I was worried about the Uncharted movie. I thought it wasn't going to be good. There was just so many weird decisions. The acting or the cast, I thought was just... I didn't see Tom Holland as Nathan Drake, and I still don't. I think that there's still a way better Nathan Drake out there. I think they just chose Tom Holland in hopes that Spider-Man fans would watch that movie. But Uncharted was good. Tom Holland was good. It's just, I feel like there could have been something better. I didn't see the Cuphead show. I should have saw Cuphead. I should have saw Cuphead because I have Netflix. I should have saw the Cyberpunk show because I'm a big Cyberpunk 2077 fan. I've been a fan of that game since it came out. You know, all these fake Cyberpunk fans coming out of nowhere. I'm just saying, I've been here since day one. I even made a video of it about how I actually liked the game. This is where I'm stuck with Sonic or Uncharted. Sonic was really good. I had a lot of fun watching that movie. Uncharted was really fun. I actually own Uncharted on 4K. I don't own Sonic on 4K. Both were good movies. Oh, why is this so difficult? I think I gotta go with Sonic. Uncharted was really good, but Sonic was really good. Best debut indie. Okay, gonna be honest, I didn't play any of these. I meant to actually look into this Neon White game, if it's the game that I'm thinking of. I also meant to play Stray. Stray was a game that I was very close to buying, but at the time that it came out, it was only digitally, and only recently the physical copy of the game came out. So I'm a physical guy, so I didn't buy it digitally because I knew a physical copy was coming out. And then the Tunic game looks very interesting. I know that just came out on Switch. I'm waiting for a physical copy on that. But looking at gameplay of these three, I don't know the other games, Vampire Survivors. I think Stray deserves this. I know Stray is nominated for Game of the Year, and Stray looks like a really fun game, and my friends tell me that it's such a good game, so I'm going to vote that.
Classic. I haven't played it yet.
Content creator. Oh, this is going to be interesting, because every year the Game Awards screws this up majorly, because I know streaming is considered content creation, but it feels like a majority of the time it's always with the Game Awards that's just streamers over video creators. Carl Jacobs. Are you kidding me? Why is Carl Jacobs? If one of the Game Awards representatives is watching this video, how do you select this stuff? Like, you guys have been... This is probably like the most controversial category every year, and you guys know this. The Game Awards people know this. I mean, I remember watching a what was those Twitter Spaces? Yeah, Twitter Space. Jeff Keighley was running one after the Game Awards. RGT85 was on there. It was like, hey, why is Scott the Woz not here? And Jeff was like, yeah, Scott the Woz should be on here. And that's obviously going to be the next complaint this year, is why is Scott the Woz not on here yet again? There's so many people that should be on here. I really think next year they need to separate the two, streamer and video content creator. That way we can get some streamers, get an award, and some actual video creators. Because the rest of these people, I don't mean this in any disrespectful way, I don't know any of these people other than Carl Jacobs, Ludwig, and I only know this guy just because I don't even follow him. I only follow Or I only know this guy because of the amount of fake accounts that they've made of this guy. I don't know who these people are. I don't want to vote in this category. I'm not voting in this category. I feel, is this wrong? I'm not voting on this. This sucks. Why is Carl Jacobs here? Why? Like, he's a streamer. Best multiplayer. Oh, whoa, we got some bangers on here. Okay, Call of Duty. I'm sorry, I didn't play that, so I don't care. Multiverses was really fun. I had a lot of fun with that. Overwatch. Don't play Activision games right now, just because. Splatoon 3 is really fun. Turtles Shredder's Revenge was really fun. For me, I'm stuck between Turtles Revenge and Multiverses. I didn't get to play Splatoon 3 too much because I was trying to beat Xenoblade Chronicles 3, and by the time I beat it, my friends were kind of done with Splatoon 3. So, unfortunately, not much fun was had with Splatoon 3. And that's all my fault because I was so focused on getting this Xenoblade Chronicles 3 review out there that I wasn't playing any other game. I think I gotta go with Turtles, though. Shredder's Revenge was such a fun game for me because I got to play it, I believe it was like an hour before my birthday, or was it on my birthday? No, it was an hour before my birthday. We beat it. Me, Coleman, my editor, and X-Spotter, we beat the game before my birthday, like 5 minutes before my birthday, I think is what it was. And it was a fun experience. It's something I'll never forget because I got to play a game with the boys before my birthday, and then we started it and beat it the whole game. It was super fun. And that's going to be my favorite multiplayer game this year. Best sports game or racing game. I didn't play any of these games. I'm not going to vote on this one. Best sim strategy game. Obviously going to be Mario and Rabbids. I didn't play any of these other games, but Mario and Rabbids, the GOAT.
Classic. I haven't played it yet.
Best family game. Whoa, we got competition this year. Nintendo usually it's always in this category. Like all the games are just Nintendo. I've played all of these except one, and that's Mario and Rabbids Spark of Hope. I have not had a chance to play that. And I know I just voted that, but I played the original, so I have a good idea of how that game plays. The best family game. The way that I look at family games, I look at family games as, hey, the whole family's playing. I know that that's not what this category really is, but that's how I review these games as, okay, how can we play this as a family, So Mario and Rabbids is automatically off the list because that's a one-player game. Lego Star Wars, I don't feel like is a good family game. I don't feel like Kirby's a good Kirby's a good family game because there's 2 players. I guess Star Wars is. I feel like the real family experience is Nintendo Switch Sports. So many different modes. I think the family has more fun with that compared to Lego Star Wars, Kirby, Splatoon. I feel like that's the correct one to go with, so I'm going with Nintendo Switch Sports. I thought that was a very fun game this year. I wanted to play more of it, but I just got busy and I never did a review on it. Best fighting game. I'm going ahead and voting for Multiverses. Multiverse is a very fun game. I had a lot of fun with it. Wish I had more time. Wish they would put it on the Switch. Maybe next year. I don't know. We'll see. Best role-playing game. Oh, Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Okay, I played a lot of these games. I didn't play Triangle Strategy. I bought this game, and I didn't play it. But I did play Live Alive. I did beat Pokemon Legends Arceus, and I did beat Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Didn't get a chance to play Elden Ring. I'm just not a Souls guy, just being honest with you guys. So I'm not voting for Elden Ring. But best role-playing game. For best game design with rich player character customization and progression, including massively multiplayer experiences. So Xenoblade's not a multiplayer game. I don't think Live Alive is either. Pokemon Legends Arceus does not have online either. Elden Ring probably is the correct answer here because I know this has online, but I didn't play it, and I don't want to vote for that since I didn't play it, and I know I voted for some other things that I haven't played, but I'm trying to stay neutral with games that I've played. But considering that it's talking about massively multiplayer experiences, I don't feel like I don't feel like any of these games work other than Elden Ring, but I had a lot of fun with Pokemon Legends Arceus. I feel like that should have had multiplayer. If it would have had multiplayer, that game would have been like amazing. Amazing. At least I don't think it had online. I know that game came out like 10 months ago, so it's like a faded memory. Xenoblade Chronicles 3 is such a good game, but I'm looking at it from a multiplayer standpoint. Pokemon doesn't even have multiplayer, but if this game had multiplayer, this would have been my vote, so I'm going with that. I know if I would have played Elden Ring, that would have been the votes that I would have gone with, because I know it has multiplayer. It has all the elements that best role-playing game is asking for, where these other games don't. Best action adventure game. I didn't play any of these. I wanted to play Stray. I bought Horizon Forbidden West, but then I didn't play it. I got so busy. I'm not voting in this category. Best action game. For best game in action genre focused primarily on combat. Yeah, Turtles. That's the way to go. Turtles was such an amazing game. It honestly is a Game of the Year contender for me. I know it's not nominated, but I think it should be. Best VR game. I have to go with Among Us VR.
Classic. I haven't played it yet.
I haven't had a chance to play it yet, but I have seen gameplay, and it looks so fun, and I can't wait to play it with my friends. It's going to be awesome. And yeah, Among Us VR. I wonder if we're going to get a Jeff Keighley mask again for the Game Awards. Innovation and accessibility. The Query had a lot of good settings to help out with stuff like this. I don't know what God of War Ragnarok settings was. I never played Return to Monkey Land. As Dusk Falls, I have, honestly, this is my first time hearing about this game. And I know Last of Us Part 1 typically has good settings to help you be able to play the game. I'm going to go with The Query, though, because I was impressed when I put that game in my Xbox and the amount of different settings. I think The Query deserves a nomination. I expect The Last of Us Part 1 did pretty good, and I expect God of War Ragnarok did pretty good. I think it's going to be one of those two games that win this award. Best community support. Okay, I've been over this every single year. I know No Man's Sky has continued to make support for their game. So you know what? They deserve a lot of recognition, because a lot of people is hating on this game. You know, just because when it came out, it wasn't very good, I think. I didn't play it when it came out, but a lot of people got very mad at the game. And Hello Games still supported the game and is still supporting it. They just put it on the Switch. I mean, they're still putting updates like crazy. And they've managed to put so many updates that the game is considered really good now. But I feel like the only correct answer to best community support is Fortnite. I'm not even joking. Fortnite gets constant updates, constant new things, constant new skins. The support for that game is absolutely crazy. Destiny 2, I didn't play. Apex Legends, I played for a few minutes. It wasn't for me. And then Final Fantasy, I know that's something that has been going strong. Final Fantasy 14. So, I mean, I think Fortnite's the correct answer for me, because I'm always impressed for a game that's, you know, still active to this day since it came out, 2017? 5 years support. It's incredible what that game's doing. Diablo Immortal. I want to vote this just for the meme. In case you guys don't know, Coleman's going to put a video of the guy being like,
hey, just was wondering, is this an out-of-season April Fool's joke? No.
I'm voting for. I didn't play any of these games, but I want Diablo Immortal to win. I feel like that'd be hilarious if this won.
Classic. I haven't played it yet.
Best indie game. Lord of the Lamb, Neon White, Sifu, Stray, Tunic. Let's go with. I want to vote this because I know so much about this game, but I didn't play it. I feel wrong voting. I'm voting for it. I don't care.
Classic. I haven't played it yet.
Our votes don't matter. I don't know if anybody realizes that, but the Game Awards votes do not matter. They make it seem to be that your vote is important to this. It really isn't. Your vote literally means nothing. Best ongoing game. Yeah, Fortnite. Again, it's had so much support, still gets updates, still ongoing, still insanely popular. That's the way to go. Games for Impact. Didn't play any of these, so we're not going to vote for this one. Best performance. All right. Okay. Christopher Judge has to win this. I'm sorry, I know I didn't play Ragnarok, but I have played with God of War 2018, and he always crushes it. I think this is an amazing Kratos. He's done an amazing job. I hope he wins because he definitely deserves it. Best audio design. Didn't play any of these games. Best score and music. This is easily Xenoblade Chronicles 3 for me. I have so much Xenoblade Chronicles 3 music downloaded to my computer. It's insane. Xenoblade Chronicles 3, best soundtrack of the year. I don't care what these other games' soundtrack is. This amazing. Best art direction. I didn't play any of these, so I'm gonna hit that previous category button. Best narrative. I didn't play any of these, so we're next. I didn't play any of these, so next category. I'm so sorry. I wish I would have had the time this year to play God of War Ragnarok. I wish I would have had time to play Horizon. I really wish I could have played Stray, but fortunately it didn't work in my favor to play these games. I focus on Nintendo content, and I could only play Nintendo games if I still wanted to do the type of videos that I do on this channel. Game of the Year! All of this is stuff that I have not played except one game, but we'll act unbiased here. We have A Plague Tale. Now, I was supposed to play the original before the sequel came out, but that didn't happen, so that's why I haven't played the sequel. Very shocked to see that this got nominated. There's two games that I thought was going to be here for sure. I thought Turtles was going to be here. I thought Pokemon Legends was going to be here. I definitely didn't think this was going to be here. This is Xenoblade Chronicles 3. But let's be real, Xenoblade Chronicles 3 is not winning this category. It's not. They just got bullied into putting Xenoblade Chronicles 3 here. So that's why that's here. It's probably going to be between Elden Ring and God of War Ragnarok that wins. A lot of people are saying that these two games are amazing. So it's really between these two games that's going to win. But I'm going with Xenoblade Chronicles. I have done all the categories. Now, I want to know what you guys think. Am I an idiot? What should I have played? Should I have played God of War? That's probably going to be what everybody says. What do you guys think is going to win the award for Game of the Year? I think the nominees are great this year. My only major complaint this year with the Game Awards is their continued disrespect. I feel like disrespect's probably a strong word. That's a strong word. I hate the way that they decide content creators, and I really think there should be a video content creator and then a streamer content creator of the year. That's what I really think should happen. But that's just me. I feel like every year it's just a focus on streamers, and then it's always like it's like a popularity contest. Like Dream won last year. I don't know. It's weird. I want to know what you guys were thinking, though. I've been talking for way too much. Let me know what your favorite categories are this year, what you're voting for, all that good stuff. I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure to backslash that subscribe button. Check out the Twitter, check out the Twitch, check out the Instagram, check out the Discord, check out whatever else is in the description below. And I will see you guys in the very next video. Peace.